Hey guys, it's me, Train Cup. Now, I know I'm on my second or third video right now, but I think I want to go over the scrapped Mario Madness characters and where I think they were being put if they weren't scrapped. So let's just get into the video.
Initially, I thought it was only a few characters, but in actuality, 26 characters ended up being scrapped.
Well, we're going to
So
go
buckle up
over
as I give
all
you the
26
backstory
then.
for each character, starting with Ink Bowser and Ink Bowser Mario.
Okay, first off, I think pretty much it understands Ink Bowser and Ink Mario, of course. They're game characters, so we could either put them in Woodland of Lies or Hellish Highlights, but pretty much since this is Bowser and Mario in a different universe, I guess we can put them in Woodland of Lies.
Kingdom into a Ink Kingdom. It's an interesting little game, and it's actually on Game Jolt if any of you want to play
Okay.
it for yourself. The next scrap character is SMG4 Mario, more commonly known as Stupid Mario.
Okay, basically, since this is SMG4 Mario, which I think is is a good YouTube channel, by the way. But basically, since this is made from a YouTube channel, I would put this in Content Cosmos.
The
Alright.
next scrap character is called Mark, and it is this version of Mario here with alopecia. And for those of you that don't know what alopecia is, it's basically a condition that makes you lose hair on your body, but it usually happens on a person's head.
Okay, so it's probably Mark, I could put him in Interrogate Island, but since this states that he was an April Fool's character, I'm not really sure. But I think it was supposed to be towards a meme or something, so I would put this in Interrogate Island.
Interesting because I don't think he was ever actually meant to be in the mod. His teaser song was posted on April Fool's last year, and I think that kind of proves that he was never actually meant to be in a mod, but was more of like a joke character all along. The next character that was scrapped is called Wiga, and this gameplay on the screen here is actually from a channel by the name of DeWalt Gamer.
Okay, Ouija. Since this is basically some kind of other colors, this is actual gameplay footage, but not actually from the YouTuber. But where I would put this, I think it focuses more on a meme or something, so I would put this in Interrogate Island.
To our next character, who is Dorkly Mario, who is actually very popular here on YouTube.
Okay, I'm not really sure why Dorkly Mario was it really popular, but not actually in Friday Night Funkin', except for that one remix. But basically, again, like the SMG4 Mario, I'm going to put this in Content Cosmos because it's made by an actual YouTuber.
Check out the Dorkly channel if you get some time, though. After
Okay, so basically, Taco Stand Waluigi was a pretty popular meme. Turned into a really long fanfic, made its way into SMG4, and most importantly, got its own ROM hack, stating him to pay for his rent by selling tacos. So basically, since this was towards into a meme, I would put this in Interrogate Island.
we have Jaden Mario, who got her name because she was created by Jaden Animations.
Okay, Jaden Mario. Okay, no offense to Jaden Animations, but I just think. But basically, I keep having doing this, so I would put Jaden Animations Mario in Content Cosmos because, I mean, it's another YouTuber. Also, let's just continue
The
with
next
the
character
thing.
to be scrapped actually hurt me a little bit because he's one of my favorites, and that is Lumpy Touch Mario.
Oh
Lumpy Touch is an
gosh.
animator.
So, I'm just going to, go over, Lumpy Touch Mario is going to go in the Content Cosmos again, disregarding the fact that it's another YouTuber.
Time, and I may actually do a deep dive on this series on my channel at some point. Now, with that being said, the next scrap characters are going to be the Mario heads, aka Comedy and Tragedy.
Okay, comedy and tragedy. Now, all the information I know is that these two were supposed to be in the boss fight in All Stars. So basically I would put these two in Mushroom Kingdom.
But they ended up being replaced by Omega, LG, W4R, and Yosh. And a fun fact about these two is that they are based on the old school comedy and tragedy Mask.
Huh.
Next up on our list, we have Mr. Luigi, and he is from a animation from the YouTube channel The Blue Mushroom.
Okay. Ouija. All the way in Content Cosmos, because it literally said it was an animation from a YouTube channel. Basically, all the lore I can get from this is that basically Luigi is trying to make up excuses of people to shoot. Like, for example, if he went to an Italian restaurant and, like, asked for a burger and said he doesn't sell burgers, he'll just try to shoot someone for it.
They're called ELH, and it's supposed to be a unused beta model for Luigi's Mansion. Specifically, he is like a early version of the character called the Bogmire, and he was supposed to pop up in the song titled Alone.
Okay, since he was supposed to be popped up in the song Alone, like the video just said, basically I would put this in the Woodland of Lies in the song Alone.
Mario, and this character is from a Japanese Super Mario Ball commercial from a.
Okay, Gangster Mario. I seen him like pop up a bunch of times. Saw one as a Friday Night Blocks in animation that pretty much I didn't really get, or did I? I don't know. But for Gangster Mario, pretty much since his name runs around like a meme or something, basically I've been really popular. So I'll put him in like Interrogate Island as well.
The next scrap character is called Victim 1, and this character is from a ROM hack called Mario, but with all caps.
Okay, since this is run around Victim 1, her opponent has to be Pico, and Pico only shows up in Hellish Highlights, I believe. So I would put her in Hellish Highlights. Plus, you're wondering why I'm saying her. It's because it was a woman who was blown up in the castle in the end.
He's one of the creepiest ones that I've played, and it left me like confused a little bit. I had definitely had some questions at the end. For those of you that are curious to know what Victim 1 looks like, you can actually find her in the Mario Madness game files. Her
Okay.
concept art is indeed pretty creepy. After Victim 1, we have a character called Infection Mario.
Oh gosh.
Created by Mr. Pixel. This version of Mario is from a timeline where the Mushroom Kingdom is plagued by a disease that is.
Okay, since pretty much the video told me that it was like an infection spread throughout the kingdom. Either Hellish Highlights or Woodland of Lies, because either one of those would have been good. Anyways, put down where you would put it in the comment section below.
That we have the Five Nights at Wario Mario, and he is from a FNAF spinoff from like 2015. If I remember the lore correctly, the Mario characters were murdered by a man in a Wario suit and wanted revenge for their death. Obviously, very.
Okay, Five Nights at Wario Mario. That would be like one of the creepy pastas or like something totally different. But I think it's like a separate game, including like the others. But I would put this in like Hellish Highlights. Wait, was that a hand? Okay, back to the thing.
Next up is Plush Mario, and he is based on this image of a Mario doll sitting on a bench.
Okay. Now, before making this video, this one kind of is a little bit hard for me, disregarding the fact that it's a plush standing on the bus stop. See how this is like emotional, but I'm pretty sure someone has a good reason to put down below. But, by the way, Plush Mario, looked like a pretty good image. But basically, I would probably put this in Interrogate Island as well, along with the others.
Next, we have a bootleg version of Mario and Yoshi called Funny Dino and Martin.
Okay, Funny Dino and Martin. Let's see. They're running across the field. So basically, I'll probably put this in the Woodland of Lies since that is not even the name and it's a bootleg.
It is pretty basic. Now, after Plush Mario, we have a character called 128 Mario, and he's basically one of the Mario clones for the Mario 128 tech demo by Nintendo.
Okay, 128 Mario? Now that is hard. Basically, let's just narrow it down here. So basically, it's just like 128 evil Marios trying to threaten boyfriend and girlfriend. Now, where to put this? Okay, so basically I would put this in Woodland of Lies, but it wouldn't really make the context. Not really much of a game either. So I think that narrows it down to either Extra Songs or Interrogi Island. Maybe an Extra Song category. I don't know, put where you think 128 Mario should go.
Now, after that, we have a character called Speedrunner Mario, and he is from a series called Something About from the Terminal Montage channel.
Alright, been a while since I ever said this, but probably yet again, put this in Content Cosmos, and basically the Something About Mario series, just something about it just feels really funny. But if you guys anyways, let's just continue on with the video.
Pretty funny and should be checked out if you get some free time. The last character that was scrapped from the Mario Madness mod was Daddy Dearest.
Okay. Now, basically, Daddy Dearest was supposed to be a secret boss, but the origin behind Mario.exe is him being tricked by Daddy Dearest and left in the console to be rotted away for years. Well, that's kind of dark. But anyways, basically, I would put Daddy Dearest in the extra song category, because this was supposed to be a secret boss, like the secret song after All Stars is unbeatable. Anyways, that's all for this week's video. I would probably start doing more videos, either once a month or like whenever I feel like it, or when Tom gets my thumbnail done. But anyways, I would like to say goodbye and see you next time.